Alright, today I'm going to walk you guys through drawing Bohr models and electron cloud models. So the element we are going to use to draw these two types of atomic models is nitrogen. Nitrogen is an element that has 7 protons and 7 electrons and 7 neutrons, because if we were to take the atomic mass and subtract the atomic number, you get 7, which gives you the number of neutrons. So 7, 7, 7. It's a pretty easy one to do a Bohr model for. So the first step to drawing a Bohr model is to draw the nucleus. So we're just going to draw a circle just like so. Inside of your nucleus, you're going to write the number of protons and neutrons found there. So there's 7 and 7. The next thing to do is to draw your first energy level or your first electron shell. Do the best you can. Obviously, circles are not the easiest thing to draw. The first electron shell can hold 2 electrons. So we're going to draw in 2 electrons on this electron shell, one at the top and one at the bottom. Since nitrogen has 7 electrons and we've drawn 2, we still need to draw 5. After we've added our 2 electrons to the first electron shell, we are then going to draw the second electron shell. The second electron shell can hold up to 8 electrons. Luckily, we only need to put 5 in. So to add electrons to the second electron shell, what you're going to do is you're going to start at the top and you're going to work clockwise, adding 1 at a time. So we'll add 1 here, a second here, third at the bottom, 4th on the side, and then our 5th electron on top. So now if we count the number of electrons, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which equals the 7 electrons found in nitrogen. So we are all done. This is our Bohr model for nitrogen. Next, we're going to draw an electron cloud model of nitrogen. Electron cloud models are more realistic depictions of atoms and actually much easier to draw. So to draw an electron cloud model, first you're going to draw your nucleus. You're going to write the number of protons and neutrons inside of that nucleus. And then you are going to draw your 2 electron shells or energy levels. However, you're not going to draw rings. Instead, you're going to draw 2 areas of different densities, with the area closest to the nucleus having a greater density than the area further away from it. So to draw the differences in densities, you're just going to create dots. So for the closer, more dense area, we're going to create a lot of dots to kind of show that there is more matter in this area, or the probability of finding matter in this area is higher than finding it further away from the nucleus. So here's our first energy level, and now we'll draw our second, which will be still feature dots, just more spaced out. So it has less density, or a lesser probability of finding electrons further away from the nucleus. So what we need to do then is write that there could potentially be 2 electrons in this first region, just like we would for the Bohr model, and then 5 valence electrons in this further less dense region. And that's that.